Welcome back to Popes and Pylons, where we apparently don't read books anymore, and we also play Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Semien. We're going for the Shemot Is Not achievement, which we have to convert all of Egypt to Jewish and have a specific aspect of faith going on. We're finally trying to break free from our overlords, Ethiopia. It's been proving to be kind of tough. But we did piece out the coffins, and our friend Adal is at least trying to get back their capital. And we got the enemy into position where they're trying to siege back area here, whatever it's called. An area? Yeah. Which is highly irrelevant. And we do have control of the enemy capital, so that's kind of nice all in all. We have institution problems. And now there's a tech cost increase thing going on. And I'm very much considering development. Now, we don't even have feudalism, which would really help if we did. No, we do. Never mind. We have feudalism, but we don't have Renaissance. I'm still getting used to the new interface here. And we kind of would want Renaissance. So, how about we go ahead and just develop it? Because we're swimming in monarch points anyway right now. Apparently, the only even remotely relevant proper place for it would be Dembia. Everything else is freaking expensive thanks to being highlands. Now, all of these are highlands. But prosperity and cotton are helping us along. I think I'm gonna go with Dembia then. A bit sad to not get the capital bonus, but yeah. I'm gonna turn on the edict. I don't have any money. It's gonna cost me. It's gonna be a problem. But I still want the encourage development going. And then what do I want most clicks in? I suppose, Diplo is kind of fine. I'm gonna start on admin, I think. Yeah, probably. Encourage development. Is there anything I can do to make development even more better? We have development cost reduction going on here, home of the Jews, which is nice. I could press this button, which I don't think, I want to press it anyway, but it's not going to do anything about our development. Not going to do anything here or there. No, I think we're okay. So admin. That's a lot of points actually I can put into here. Admin, dip, admin, dip. Admin. This way I get most out of my admin development because I'm using the cheapest price to do so. I'm still going to be using essentially all of this. But I'm going to end up having more admin development than dip, I think. Well, maybe. Still swimming in a lot of dip points, which we won't be able to all put in there. Well, we'll be able to put in a decent amount, though. Wow. I didn't even pay enough attention to how quickly it went in there. I know that it goes faster the further you go. Just didn't realize. We should have spent more dip on that and less admin. Mistakes from rate. Anyway, Renaissance is here. Now, obviously, I don't have the money to embrace it. Right. It's not going to be super expensive, but I have no money. Is the thing. Where is it? Here we go. Embracing would cost me 40 ducats. That's a world of mash. Yes, cash. I think I just accept the event and we pass now. We have room. We don't need to immediately get things going there. And now it should be spreading at an okay rate here. All right, and that should help with our income, I hope. I hope it very much, but it must. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Positive income? That's not spent on rooting out corruption right now. That seems to be a bit wasteful in the middle of a war, even though I want to get rid of my corruption. But right now that's secondary in nature. Okay. Promising. RC. I really should not be sieging down this place or that place. Because they're right next to a fort that is going to be auto taken back by the fort. That's just a waste of time, and we might get stuck next to the fort, which we don't want, obviously. Control. How much war score do I need? And do I need to take Sheva? I probably need to take Sheva at some point. Another general with 50 tradition. Okay. He's just come out of the woodworks, apparently. I feel like I'm sending two folks to the same place. I am. Let's do that. Am I sending two folks to the same place again? I am. No, maybe. Nobody knows. We'll see. Over the general limit. Let's get rid of our garbage. Why are they all so maneuvery? The frick? So many pips and they're all bad. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are bad. Let's get you to, I don't know, to Wololo. It's not the greatest place to go because Sheva is also next door, but at least it's from the north. We're going to have an army. And Area is going to be taken back there, isn't it? In case you're asking yourself why I'm not piecing out in Area, it's because they're a subject. I can't. Can I? No. Lesser partner of a union. Why did I take RC? Nobody knows. This. Okay, let's just meet up in fellow places. At least we didn't lose it on 21% there. I've been very sad. So I think we're not gonna get around having another battle. Do we want this? I mean, maybe. Ahead tech-wise, yeah, let's keep going through the ideas then. And... didn't get it, and we lost an area. Should have a decent impact on our war score, unfortunately. So Bololo is mountains, so if they want to attack us in Bololo, that's their choice. Even though 14,000 men is certainly a number. Okay, my plan here would be, or the dream, the idea would be that you take, okay, thought for a moment that they gave up the siege of Harar. No, that they win the siege of Harar, which they did. They join me here, and we go together and beat up those folks. But you're busy taking that back, aren't you? I don't want to attack and do that alone. Maybe once you have control of a sub, you come to me. Okay, you're coming to me now. You're not even getting control. Good. Behind tech? Oh, this is just... I thought it was ahead of time. I wasn't. This is... It's gonna take me a while to get accustomed to the fact that these percentages no longer necessarily mean ahead of time. Because now they mean you have an institution, or you don't have a specific institution. The Lordia rivaled me. Okay, let's go, friends. Come on, friends. Attach, let's go. Okay, good. Take the battle. Please do arrive. Here we go. Battle is not shown. Battle. That's the battle. Terrible rolls on all sides. Our morale advantage huge again. So we're going to win the battle. It's going to be costly, but we're going to win it with that morale advantage. Did actually kill more than we lost for once here. Now, once again, I don't think we can go and crush them. Could try, but I don't think that's going to work out because they're going to hide behind Sheva. Do I feel powerful enough yet to just siege down Sheva then? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. They're running far and away, so that's kind of good too. I would obviously like to gain money. I'd also like to pick up these small stacks. Idea here would be that you come and help, and you do, and we remove most of our guys from the siege. Don't attach to those, and then we'll have our friend do most of the siege. We stay around, just in case the Ethiopians come back, until we see them, like on a fort or something. If they go back to Harar, that would be Obviously excellent. I don't quite seem to be doing that right now. Can't do anything cool here, so let's wait for these to show their hand before we do anything else. Okay, if you're coming for Semien, I think I want to go threaten Herrera, which takes a long route around. You might just be going for your own capital again. How interested am I in fighting that? Not really at all right now. This is a problem actually, though. Let's just take the long way around. Because I need to protect Herrera. Well, need. It's been lost before. But it would be very unfortunate if it got lost again. And we should be in a situation to win this battle on a friendly Highlands fort with our morale advantage, and we do. Painful stuff again, but we do win. Take Herrera. If we took Sheva, that would be, I think, the end of the war, assuming we don't lose Gondar first. Which obviously we might. Random rolls being what they are. 28%, good, good. They also got the 28. Lose prestige, but get a half-price skill 2 guy. I can't afford a half-price skill anything guy. Definitely not 2. Is it worth? I think it is worth. Oh, actually we won? Cool. Wait, what did that do to Gondar? The heck? What just happened here? You move your capital? They did. What? What? In the middle of the war, they just go, let's move our capital? You have a fort. No longer have a fort? The frick? Okay. Okay, game. I mean, we're definitely... I'm just gonna check. Oh, it's probably not a win here yet, but just check whether we can do a decent piece. Because that's terrible. Wait, what's this? No, that's not what I meant to click at all. Okay. I want independence, and then I want Gondar and the sea. And you, I suppose, and you. Okay, we're gonna get a decent peace deal. I think there's no way I don't take a peace deal now. Subject will be subject. Friend will be very unhappy because I'm not giving them Masaba, RC, and Derta, Angkor, or Ankabal. And I can't because we don't control it. I think we're just going to have to live with the fact that Adal is going to be peeved and we're going to need to find a new friend quickly. It's risky, but I think we're going to do that. That being the case, what else do we want? We can get more. One more. Grain, coffee. I mean, coffee is... What's this thing here? Rockhoon shirts is hewn? To be Coptic and the honest, so we don't care about it. Okay. Maybe we look into the coffee thing then. Go jam. Best jam. And then with 10%, maybe we can go war reps? No. It would be nice, obviously, but... we're already exceeding war score. Fine then. Maybe some cash money. Inflation will be a thing, but this will help pay for the institution. And then loans. I think this is... how much of this do we actually get? We get 26 of the amount. That's why we get that low inflation. Maybe not. Is GoJam worth it? Or should I be taking money instead? Let's just say yes. Because, I mean, it's clay. What am I going to do? Not take clay? Come on. Let's just do this. And you folks are not going to get squat. Because, you know, I can't do that. That's risky. It's very risky. Because now you're going to drop your alliance, probably. And, yeah, I will rival Ethiopia, sure. I mean, they hate me to bits. I also rival Alodia because, I mean, why not? There. And then core as much as I can, even though I spent too much admin on other things. I bring you folks home. And I will check trading, because now we can actually put the trade elsewhere. Now putting a guy into the Gulf of Aden is not going to do much. But I think we'll gain a tiny amount of trade power by doing this. Should be a 10% trade power gain, I think, in our home node, just because we're steering. And then we have to look at finding money and taking the institution and all that, and also not dying would be good. I wouldn't mind not dying. Somebody would like Dongola would ally me. Yeah, that's kind of not particularly helpful, especially if Mr. M is next door. Makuria, no, and these are particularly useless folks. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a hard time to find a good friend here. Did I build any favors on you? I feel like I did. I did. Can I use them to raise trust? How many favors do I need to raise trust? Just so we keep that alliance, because we need somebody. Favors for trust. 10 pieces of them. We might want to look at that. I hope that we'll get a notice, I suppose, for when the alliance starts to look bad. But I cannot. What's going on? Oh, I'm unable to click properly. That's why. I was confused by the fact that this was black. Is it still black? It's still black. I don't know what that means. Ooh, that's a lot of spy network on the Ethiopians. I mean, we're gonna make use of it. Claim that fortress. Claim that gold. Ooh, there's gold in them, their mountains. I should have taken the mod and their hills. Mountains? Slaves. Not into slaves. Just not into them, really. I guess we claim your monument thing. And then we should probably be looking at claiming stuff. Well, you're guaranteed by Ethiopia, of all folks. And allied to everybody? Come on. What's up with that? Well, probably gonna have to look into him making some friends at some point. Okay, we're making decent dosh now. That's good, at least. Decent dosh. We're making dosh. It's not that great, but it's okay. We have an edict here that we don't need anymore. We could consider turning on the institution spread edict in Semien. That might be worth it. Don't know when we're gonna have the money to take the thing. It's probably not worth it. Probably just not worth it. I do like that Alodia hasn't broken with us yet. That's probably going to be very, very helpful in living. I do enjoy living. I do in fact enjoy living. It's a thing. Some people do that. Even if not everything about life is great, I do overall quite enjoy living. There's the alliance breaking thing. Desire is minus 902. I'm going to trade favors for trust and hope that that helps. It's only 5 trust. I don't know that it does anything. It's quite possible I should just be trading it for ducats, but I can't. So no, we're going to trade it for trust. And maybe that... Yeah, okay. There we go. They're happy again. And they want to marry me too, which is fine. How old are you though? 35. I think we're younger. No, we're not. It's good. Let's marry. Gonna keep the desire up. It's gonna start putting our legitimacy, or giving us actual legitimacy, which we haven't really seen yet at all this campaign. We want to start coring things like Endurta for sure. Gonna have to deal with annoyingly high amounts of rebels, but I'm hoping that our extremely high morale will help medic those somewhat decently. And yeah, we're still waiting, waiting as my voice goes away, for the ability to pick up the institution. But it should be coming up. We can make another claim, which is kind of surprising to me, honestly. Make another claim on Vololo. Yeah, that's a lot of claims. Do you have claims on Elodia and Midribari? Even Adal itself. Alright. We have a coast. Look at us. We will, at some point, have to move our trade capital. Alright, I mean, look at Ethiopia being a terrible node. No way to steer anything into it, really, except for whatever deep African node this is, which is not going to be particularly valuable. And yeah, either Alexandria, obviously, that's sort of an endgame goal, or maybe in between we go for the Gulf of Aden. And the reason I'm thinking that right now is that I considered building boats for money, but money boats won't do anything for us right now. Now, do we actually get our steering bonus? Would it be here? Yes. Yes, it does. So even though we're steering away from where we are, we do get a 10% bonus just for the fact that we have a merchant steering. Suppose that's kind of neat. It should be quite, well, not super expensive just yet. Oh, it actually did increase quite a bit. Huh. Now we must have taken something in a state. Yeah. So I thought that our institution price wouldn't have gone up much with a peace deal because of the land being not stated, having a 90% autonomy, and the cost is autonomy modified. But since we have a state already going on here, all this land has relatively low autonomy. And I think the same is true for this actually, yeah, because it's also in the state that we already have. Which does mean that if we have to, we can just click increase autonomy for kind of low cost. But it also means that our institution got a lot more expensive. Which clearly when you don't have money, things getting more expensive is kind of meh. I don't think I can. I just have to continue paying the interest of 4%. I mean, we now have to pay 4%. Oh, all of these are due to... Is there a world in which I just pay these off? I mean, I can't pay them all off. So no. It's annoying for the inflation, definitely. The reason I'm okay with not paying them off here, well, okay, I didn't. If I could have done them all and completed our agenda, that would have been okay, but I couldn't. And therefore, what are we gaining, right? Oh, your equilibrium is kind of bad because of the failed agenda, which makes things iffy. I mean, I could just grab this. It costs me crown land. I don't like losing crown land. Monopoly over gemstones. Oh, there's a monopoly. Not that I want it, I don't think. But yeah, neighbor raid. Military advisor cost, stab modifier. I want to pick aristocratic councillors right now. It saves me 0.25 ducats every month. And you know what? I will. So I'm mainly doing this so we have the equilibrium higher than 50. So that I can press the seize land button again. But I do also like paying less for my councillor. And therefore making more money. And therefore maybe getting the institution and all that good jazz. Hello friend, we should definitely be currying favors here with our friend. Just so we can deal with another potential yikes situation. Staff cost modifier. Not gonna take you quite yet. Not gonna grab another advisor while we're still waiting for money to be a thing. Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten anything here by turning on the spread edict. I don't think it will be done in time. I'm kind of tempted to take a loan, but I probably shouldn't. I'm very tempted to convert provinces to Jewish, but I probably shouldn't. Not at 11. Well, 1 less 11, I suppose. I could swap you, right? Oh, but for nothing useful. Could swap the development one for nothing. Well, I'd say nothing useful. Could tolerate those heathens. Are they heathens or are they heretics? What is a Coptic to a Jew? Heathen. Okay. So that would help with unrest a tiny bit, but it's probably not worth it. This would also help with unrest, obviously. What was I looking for? Oh, missionary strength, right. We don't have that. Don't have an advisor for it either. Still have the half-price prestige guy around. I would like a half-price inflation reduction guy at some point. Ooh, we should do things to our rivals. For power prediction. Ethiopia, Alodia, and not Adal, no. Still need those. So we have to choose to Ethiopia, so we can't embargo them, but we should be able to embargo you. Well, we should if we had a guy, which we don't. Do I really want to keep spying on the Ethiopians? I mean, I suppose I take one more claim on this place. For 40. And then we do something more useful with our guy. At least that does seem kind of smart. You do that, you come home, you call the last place, and then talk to Alodia? Is that right? Yeah, Alodia. And make sure they get embargoed here. Keys a bit of power protection plus a reduction of their trade power here. Or trade efficiency? Maybe it's only... No, I think it's trade power. I think you pay trade efficiency for costly embargoes, but it's trade power that is relevant there. Okay, we're close to it. I just embrace Renaissance. Yeah, we only have the one set of monarch points that's actually getting closer to capping right now, because we spend all the others. But I still prefer just getting stuff done here before the price rises even higher, thanks to autonomy going down. There's my institution. I'm just going to click it, embrace it. Yep. Cheaper construction cost, cheaper development cost. Obviously, tech is now overcapped. We do get ahead of time again, which means our innovativeness is not going to keep dropping. And we actually have passive corruption reduction now. And we'll start to actually reduce once we get rid of the overextension. Cool. Stated? I mean, I guess I do. Don't have the admin yet for the real coring, but Well, I have some for one of these. Masava is the gems place? It is. Let's call you then. With all the dip, can we maybe accept a nice little culture? Tigray people. Now, it's not efficient in the long run because these will be accepted once we become an empire, but that's going to be a while from now. And it's going to be just pretty good, I think, for unrest reduction, conversion, and just straight up money. Not that conversion is easy. Ethiopian separatists are already kind of there. Enderta, Gondar, Gojam. How do we deal with this? Honestly, what I don't want to do is increase the autonomy in 3 places. That just seems bad. Enderta's desert. This is mountains and it's highlands. I'm gonna go to Gojam and wait there. Now, if they spawn in Gondar, it might be a bit of a thing. Why are these black? What does it mean? Because there is a river here and all that. But I think that'll be okay. Do you need to be improved upon? I mean, you don't need to be. You love me. Liberated our provinces. I mean, I guess I did. Let's improve relation here again. So, I do want another friend. But maybe it's okay we don't. Well, no, actually, no. We have 200 relations. There's no point in improving them, really. Let's have a look at alliance willing folks. Yemen, I mean, maybe, but they're not going to be super helpful. Would like somebody a bit more powerful. I mean, like Mr. M, maybe? QQ? Do I care about QQ? Probably not. Timmy is already kind of far away. How does Mr. M feel about me anyway? Maybe we just need to butter them up so they don't murder me. Certainly don't want an alliance. But let's send a guy. Tell them how great we are. Let's also put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything at all to say to me, then that comment section down below is just made for that. It's its purpose. You know, you can't deny people their purpose. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.